and I should be live. So today, I'm definitely going to be trying a indie RPG. The game is called Rise of the Third Power. That is the particular game that I want to test. Like, in case something doesn't happen to my gaming laptops, and I'm stuck playing older games, I think I'm going to try some indie games. Like, most indie games, to me, are RPGs, and I pretty much enjoy them. But anyway, guys, I'm Dark Knight 1987, Reborn, and I'm starting up some Rise of the Third Power. So, I did my audio test earlier, and it sounded pretty good, to be honest with you. So, let's just load up the game, and let's see what this game's about. I can be truthfully honest with you guys and say, I have played this game last night. I tested it, and I pretty much enjoyed what I played so far. Like, I like the music, man. The music in the game is very spectacular. A good old indie game. First time I'm playing it, besides Sea of Stars. Because that was the first indie game I've ever tried. Unless you want to count Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. So here's the game, Rise of the Third Power. So what's this game all about? Well, I'm going to start up a new game, of course. Because I don't exactly want to continue the game just yet. And I'm definitely going to play without having to grind. Well, in an RPG, I like to grind a little bit. So I might grind. So we're going to go to hard difficulties, experts. Is probably just a little bit too much for me to handle, to be honest. Because it's fairly difficult. You may have to grind occasionally if you don't make wise choices. And I've got PC controls, but I'm using my controller though, so it supports controllers. And there's the developers of the game. Stegsoft Games presents. As I say, it looks pretty damn beautiful, man. And I'm just hoping the volume's not too soft. A game made by Evelyn Hall and Joey Peters? This has got to be just about the stupidest plan anyone has ever come up with. Huh. Is my memory failing me? Or is kidnapping the princess not your idea? That doesn't mean I don't think it's stupid. I don't know how you ever got Raina to go along with this. Sounds like something you got out of a fairy tale. Yeah, but if this were a fairy tale, we'd be the bad guys. Huh, maybe we are. Huh, very interesting. Now, I don't know if this plot picks up, to be honest, but from what I'm enjoying so far is the combat, and I like the music as well. And it's published by Dengen Entertainment. And there's all the guards waiting for us, and we are obviously going to sneak into this place and kidnap the princess. Sounds pretty legit, doesn't it? Evening, gentlemen. What the? This is a restricted area, civilian. I don't know who the hell you are, or how you got here, but you're under arrest. Drop your pistols now. Sorry, mate. I like this pistol. Oh! Oh! Huh. Don't rough him up too bad, the kid. Our reputation's bad enough as it is. Yeah, I know the drill. Okay, are we just gonna walk around like that? Okay. Are we going inside? Hey, since we're probably not gonna make it out of this one, I just wanted to say, thanks for doing this. Oh my god. Do not get sentimental on me right now, kid. You really know how to suck all the fun out of dying, Rowan. I know, right? He definitely knows how to do that. Now, I just hope the volume's not too loud or the volume's too soft. Rise of the Third Power. It's a pretty interesting game, to be honest. Like, it can be pretty brutal if you don't know what you're doing. Like, especially on the hard mode. Like, I should be playing on normal mode, but I kind of want to grind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't exactly want to let the game play it for me, to be honest. Castle Evenheart. Kingdom of whatever that was. I couldn't exactly read that. And did I mention I love the music in this game? 15 years have passed since the guns of the Great War at last fell silent, and conflict rocked the world, leaving half a generation of men and women laying dead on the battlefield. In time, Dmitry Norskov, a hero of the defeated kingdom of Arcadia, rose from the ashes. He saw his king as a coward from surrendering, and a traitor from submitting to the Treaty of Evenheart. So did his people. They supported, I should say, Nora Skova. Now, he overthrew the king. They supported him as he reclaimed the lands that he had taken from them, and they supported him as he raised an army. Noroskov has theorized that the nations of the world were skilled, too weary to the Great War to oppose him. Thus far, his gambit has proven successful. Okay, makes sense. The Arcadian Empire shows no sign of curbing its aggression. It is feared by many that the reprise of the Great War that is one time could have been prevented is now all but inventable. But there are those who believe it can be stopped. Chapter 1, From the Jaws of Defeat. Sounds interesting, man. Psst, 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 psst. Okay, so, why are we doing this again? Psst, 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 psst. Kidnapping the princess was your goddamn idea, and you don't even know what you're doing. Psst, psst, psst. Raina said we had to stop the wedding, and she wanted to talk with the princess. I don't know. Kidnapping her was just made sense. Psst, psst, psst. Well, you can have her explain it to you if you make it out of this alive then. Psst, psst, psst. If I die without ever knowing, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, so what exactly are we doing then? Psst, 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 psst. Looks like 2 soldiers, 1 officer, 2 unarmed nobles. Any chance we can sneak past the nobles and flank the guards? Psst, psst, psst. No, we're gonna go in hot. Psst, psst, psst. Well, here goes nothing. Psst, psst, psst. What are you doing? Rowan! Hey, we're about to die. Can you cut me a little slack? I fight better drunk anyway. That better be true. I know, right? And don't expect me to do that voice so often, man. It kills my voice. Gonna kick their asses, man. And get ourselves our first battle of this game, man. Energy MP for ability, use it to obtain in a variety of ways. For example, Karina regains energy quickly each turn in battle, whereas Rowan is earned by taking damage or using his stash ability. After combat, all party members regenerate 50% of their MP. Okay, makes sense. Hell, well, we outnumbered, and I am out of sleeping powder. Can you handle it, kid? No sweat. My pack's full of this stuff. Okay, good. I'll taunt this one in the cape. You put the mage to sleep. And we'll focus down to the last one. Sounds good to me. Let me at him. here comes the combat system. Order attack. So you've got 60 HP, you've got 110, and you got 90. Well, you're gonna beat the castle mages first. So let's attack here, and we do 38 damage, which in reality, it's not the worst kind of result. I'm definitely gonna use pistol on you just to end you straight away. 54 damage, which isn't too bad. And we're gonna attack you again. Since you got orders, we have to do the right thing at this stage, huh? Like you got booze. Booze kind of fills you up, man. 19, man! Here comes the battle order, so watch out for this attack, man. So finish him as quickly as you possibly can, man. There you go, he can't literally do anything to us now. And for a start, if you don't want him to attack Karina, for example, it's going to tell us here. Multi-targeting. Some skills have two ways in which they can be used against a single target or against every available target. Skills with this option will have the button tooltip and see on the left. See the buttons indicated to toggle between one and many targets. When using one of these skills against multiple targets, if it is a healing or damaging skill, its effects will be divided among the targets. If it is primarily a status effort, its duration will be reduced. So I'm definitely going to taunt him so he can actually attack him. Because he's got good guard, this guy here, Rowan. And I'm definitely going to put you to sleep. So you go to sleep, you son of a bitch. Now let's attack. Slash attack. So we've got 3 turns to take him down. If you know, he's woken up. It makes sense. And you don't exactly heal after battle, so make sure that you're fully prepared and fully healed up for your next encounters, huh? And you're still bleeding! Nice. There you go, 54 damage, and the battle is over. Congratulations, huh? For the first battle, it's always going to be easy, doesn't it? Because it gets you into the game, and it shows you what enemies you can do, all your skills, all that kind of stuff, huh? Alright, those guys shouldn't wake up for a few hours at least. What's next in this ridiculous plan?
Hey, Attitude, have more drink.
Now you're talking.
Miss Raina knows the castle pretty well. Princess Ariel's room is on the 2nd floor, below this one. Take one of the guards, find Ariel, and use the sleeping powder on her. Then you get us out of the city. Rowan, are you even listening to me? For the love of, would you give it a rest already?
Yeah, that's the good stuff. And you're the one that told me to drink?
Yeah, a sip.
Fine! I was listening, Princess. Downstairs, sleeping powder. I got it. Let's go.
Well, that didn't make you any less grumpy at all.
I know, right? Still as cranky as ever Rowan is. Oh, okay, some more battles? Or these guys down? Raina's sleeping powder should do the trick. It'll be a while before this guy wakes up. And it gives us a good opportunity to explore this place and a good opportunity to pet the cats. Because you can actually do that kind of stuff. And we've got ourselves a few treasure chests and an enemy just waiting for us, huh? Lesser Hills. Good. A supply of potions. We took a beating that last fight. Better make sure we heal it up before the next.
Yeah, try not to forget. It's not like our wounds would just heal up on their own.
And we got ourselves a revive in case you don't lose a team member. We got no choice to take this battle, I'm presuming. Which I don't exactly mind. Whoa there! Good morning and welcome Castle Everheart, home of the House Laritia, ruling family of Serenity Fita. I can't even say that word, man. Hope you don't take offense to my saying, but you don't exactly strike me as a guest of the royal wedding. Not sure how you got in here, but I'm afraid you'll have to come with me. I don't think so, mates. And now we're gonna take on a stronger enemy. Nice.
Wow, watch out, Rowan. That's one elite.
Elite? What? How? Just looks like another random jackass. I haven't shot yet to me.
Okay, well, just trust me. Elite enemies are tough, and they drop special loot too. Looks like her armor is tough. I can deal with that by sundering it. I can eviscerate the whittle her down too.
Yes, I know. Your defense is up. And I'm definitely gonna give you one of these, huh? So take this. Now you're bleeding like a trooper. Definitely gonna use that potion. Or should I say pistol, man? Gotta watch the HP, man. That's the most important thing at this point. And should I use it again? Because it does 10 to 13 damage. Well, you want to do a quick slash. It's probably the better option right there. It only does 5 damage. Nice. That was great damage, wasn't it? Great damage to the max. And you take 26 damage. You can't take too much more of that. But I'm definitely going to give you Fist to take your defense down. Because I reckon we should be able to do some decent stuff out of that. It'll make you bleed even more. 28 damage. Now I've got to heal up my team member here. So let's use one of those so I don't get knocked here. Because she's the weakest team member in my party at the moment. I should use Taunts. And he dodged it. Nice. Now we're talking. Let's take his defense down even more, huh? Did I mention I love this battle music, man? It's fucking epic, isn't it? 48 damage! Nice! That's what we're talking about, man. Let's go quick slash to do 64 damage. Now let's finish him off, huh? There we go. Easy. Easy peasy, man. And we get a little bit of experience. 14 experience. And there's some more guards right there waiting for us, huh? And they want us to find all of these guards, huh? Well, it's better to do that so I can level up my party.
I bet if we're quiet, we can sneak up on that other patrol. They'd probably come back this way, though. If we jump them from behind, we'll get the first strike in battle.
Well, let's do it. Good call. Hey, you're pretty good at this whole thing. Murdering people from behind thing.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush.
Whoa, they're coming this way, man. Is there a treasure chest in the corner there? No, there's not. Gotta watch these guys, because if I want to attack them from behind, we better do that. And get the advantage on them. Here we go. I'm gonna take you down. You didn't see us coming, now did you? Now, who's the strongest enemy here? That guy right there. But he's probably going to give orders, so... Let's attack you like this. 58 damage right off the bat. Pretty decent. Take him down. There you go. Okay, defense is up. I kind of got to watch the HP here. Do I want to make the enemy bleed? Because it's not going to do too much damage. But with that, it does a good amount of damage right there. Okay, 16 damage is a little bit overpowering, but it's nothing too major. Just make the enemy bleed. 17 damage, 20 damage. Can't take any more damage. This time we gotta heal. Okay, we dodged. Nice. That's what we're talking about. So 23 damage, 19 damage. As I say, not too bad. And 52 damage to end the battle right there. Now we're definitely gonna taunt. So he can attack him. 19 damage, not too bad if I say so myself. Now let's sunder his armor to break his defense. Now we can get in there and slash him again. Does 36 damage. Not too bad. This time I've got to do one of these slashes right here. Does 64 damage. And go use some booze to heal up our HP. That was a good idea, wasn't it? And end the battle just like that. Very easy, man. And how much do we get? 15 experience. And we get ourselves a lesser heal and a bronze key. Look. And he's gonna chuck his beer bottle in there. Okay, I see. Okay, we'll let these guards sleep off our sleeping powder in there. If anyone finds them, they'll see my empty flask and just think they drunk.
And they really won't remember anything?
Somebody used it on me once. Woke up with a hell of a hangover, and my memory was pretty much gone. It should buy us enough time to grab the princess and get the hell out of here, though. Now let's go. See what your bronze key unlocks.
And you're sure it wasn't just a regular hangover?
Yes, damn it! Probably anyway. We've got a bronze key now. Let's see what we can do with it. I know, right? What exactly can we do with it? Got all the guards in that particular place, and we got an alibi in case we don't get caught, huh? Sounds pretty legit to me. So, where can we use these, we can unlock these doors right here. But these doors over here, you need another kind of key to open those. So don't think you can actually open those just yet. Which is fair enough. And you can also unlock that door as well. And I'm going to attack you from behind. Oh, let's attack him. Let's go. So got 3 enemies. And take the one that does the orders. These guys should be too easy to beat, huh? And heal if need be. And use the pistol to knock you down. Don't want to take too much damage in this situation. So maybe I should heal. I'm taking a little bit of damage, which is not the worst kind of result. So let me just heal just like that. Use a quick slash. It's not going to end the enemy, which kind of disappointing right there. 28 damage to end the battle for you. You're down and out. Definitely going to put you to sleep here. Now let's use that slash attack. Get as much damage in as we possibly can. 52 damage, and he's down. Nice. Now we get ourselves a nice easy victory. Get 14 experience, and we need 6 more experience before we level up. Which is pretty damn awesome if I say so myself. And we got ourselves some gems. A handful of tiny gems, cut and polished, low value. Sell these for some decent price, 15 value. I don't exactly know what to think of that price. Pretty stingy if you ask me. Anyways, let's go down here and see what's waiting for us next. Because this place is pretty confusing if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so I'm here. Psst, psst, psst. Looks like this is the barracks. Most of the guards are probably sleeping. Psst, psst.
Let me look.
Okay, let's have a look then, huh? Oh great, here comes a side quest, and if you're not fully prepared for this one, you're gonna get your ass kicked, man.
There are a couple guards, but this place is full of giant toads.
Keep your voice down. Wait, toads?
Yes, the barracks are crawling with them. Don't let them touch me.
Oh, what, you're scared of toads, Karina? Well, that kind of sucks, I suppose. And we get some healing items, nice. Let's pet the dog, huh? Okay, we've got people sleeping in this particular place, so there's nothing I can do here. And if you guys notice right here, the one with the exclamation mark, that means a side quest. Sir, giant toad cleanup details reporting in. The giant threat has been beaten back, their numbers have dwindled, and now only 3 toad squads remain, marshalling their focus in the prison below. Why do you have to be so serious about everything? Sir, practicing for the real thing, sir. I sound like a real soldier, huh? Shut up, both of you! What are you doing back here? For if there's still toads down in the prison... Bathroom break, sir! Ugh. You're the exterminators, right? Yes. Finally, by the storms of Arenathean, I am freaking out over here. Name's Stain, captain of the guard here at Evanhart. The rest of the toads are downstairs in the prison. Clear them out, and we'll pay your fee. But I mean every last one. Hear me? I want this barracks in pristine condition, well, before the wedding ceremony begins. Sure thing, mates?
Rowan, a word. Why are we the exterminators now?
It's good enough cover. Clearing out these giant toads shouldn't take long, probably.
If you let any of them touch me, it'll be your ass, Rowan.
Okay, so yeah. We'll have this place toad-free before you know it. See to that you do. And there's our first quest we can actually do, first side quest. Is there any places where I can grab any treasures by the looks of it? The answer is yes, over here. To get ourselves even more healing items, which you definitely need them against those toads. Okay, my HP at the moment is looking a little bit dire, but it's okay at this stage because we're going downstairs to take on the toads. Now, you want to take the ones that heal and give orders. Well, those are the priorities at this stage. So take that healer down, 37 damage. That's one down, one less to worry about. That is a bit of damage right there. Gotta watch our fucking HP, man. I kinda gotta use taunt, but at the moment, I think I should be okay. Like, if I've gotta heal, I definitely gotta heal. 37 damage. God dang it. Now, this is where we gotta be extremely cautious on what we do. Because this game will actually punish you, man. Now let's take his defense down, huh? I'm a little bit scared of these enemies, but they're not the worst kind of enemies to deal with. And you're bleeding like a bitch. That's always great. 64 damage, and you definitely got to heal there, Rowan. Look at that damage, man. For early game at this stage, it's pretty damn brutal, isn't it? 54 damage. And I'm definitely gonna use slash attack. And end the battle very easy. Or is it easy, man? And we just leveled up. Congratulations. You leveled up. Enemies give experience points, which contribute to the entire party's level meter. The party levels up as a unit, so there is no need to try to juggle experience points between multiple party members. As your party grows, in turn leveling up rewards the party with talent points, which are also shared across the entire party. You will need to decide where and to whom they are allocated. As you unlock talents for any given character, the cost of their next talent will be increased. Which makes sense. So let's go to talents. And who am I going to work on? Like at this stage, I'm going to work on Karina. So Death Blow grants the skill Death Blow. And her critical is 2% critical. Which I'm definitely not going to complain too much about that. Okay, what's over here? Nothing. But I see myself a treasure right over here. And there should be more healings, which are definitely needed in this particular battle, because these guys are pretty damn strong. Because we like got an elite enemy right there. I'm definitely going to take this guy down within one shot. What about this guy? He's got 150. Like, I would think it's worth it. Because he's the strongest and most deadly enemy there. Like, all I just gotta do is go like that. Easy. But as soon as it gets orders, the orders part is kind of the most annoying part there. Okay, at this stage, I'm definitely going to heal up Karina. Because she deserves to be healed up in this situation. Maybe I should have took Weak Toad down first. Because it's just going to regenerate its health. So I'll attack you just like that. Then I can use Smash Attack. He's probably going to regenerate his health again. Which is fair enough, I suppose. But I'm definitely going to take the strongest guy down first. So I'll give him another Death Blow right here. It does 67. Yeah, we've got to take him down first because he's just going to keep regenerating health. So let me just do that. There we go, he's down. You stand no chance against us. Gonna make you bleed. And he's gonna take his defense up. Well, we're gonna make you reduce it again. Here we go, way too easy. And this time I'm definitely gonna use pistol. Do 67 damage, 20 damage. Not too bad. I should make the enemy bleed, but it doesn't matter because the victory is ours. And if you guys give me a few moments, I'm definitely going to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I have finally returned, so let's continue our way through Rise of the Third Power, huh? So get ourselves a Warrior Stone 1. This magic stone feels heavy in your hand. It's a crafting type. Okay, makes sense. So I definitely gotta heal my HP at this point, just in case I don't take a beating by these enemies, because these enemies, they are pretty hard to actually beat, but they are not the worst kind of enemies. Because if you take the weakest enemies down first, it's the way that you kind of want to work things here. Because that guy's going to order attacks, and these guys are just going to be like a fucking son of a bitch to beat. So take those down first. So here comes the battle orders, and they're just going to attack like that. 19 damage. Yeah, these guys do cause a little bit of damage, so you kind of got to watch yourself. Take these guys down as fast as you can. Because I only got 10 HP, so it's not going to really affect us too much. You're just going to have one left, but Rowan's definitely going to heal. So let's let it heal with some booze. And he's taking all the damage, man. Kinda sucks, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Now we can take this guy down pretty damn easily, man. Just to make the situation easier, can I finish her? I can, yes. Just one blow, there you go. Easy. Very easy battles. Since I know the combat a little bit much more than I did before, it does make playing this game the second time pretty easy. Alright, looks like that's the last of these toads. I'm sure Commander Tightass will be happy to hear that. Yeah, I'm sure that he will too, man. And he's gonna give us the silver key from what I kind of remember. And we can also get into that room where there's gonna be a treasure. Well, I don't hear their infernal croaking any longer. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Thank the stars. Well, you two guards return to your post. As for the exterminators, here's your reward. So get a book novice. Instructions to craft novel level equipment. Crafting is the primary means of improving a character's attributes. Throughout your adventure, you will come across recipe books that will unlock the knowledge needed to create powerful equipment. This equipment will be required special stones obtained from powerful elite enemies. Okay. Huh. What is this? A crafting recipe? You guys pay with receipts here?
Hey, we were also supposed to, have a look at the rest of the castle.
Ah, good thinking. Lord Philip must have asked you to do that, eh?
Right.
Most of the castle will be locked up this time of the morning. Lord Philip furnished you with a key, I trust?
He didn't.
This ain't like him. Man's usually gotta stick up his bum about that sort of thing. You'll keep that between us, I hope. Well, he's got an awful lot to deal with that wedding and all. Here, I'll lend you my key. You make damn sure I get it back, though. Nice.
I will. I promise. We'll be on the lookout for more toads. Okay, on to Ariel's room upstairs.
That guy paid me with a receipt book.
Hey, if you ever learn to read, maybe you can make some use of it. Let's go.
And now we can actually go into this room and grab another treasure. Some more healing items, and there's something else over there. And please tell me some more healing items. No, it is a whetstone. A fine grained stone used for sharpening cutting tools. Sounds pretty legit to me, man. Anyways, we can use the silver key to go into that direction, or you can make your way back up, which I don't think there's any purpose of going back up just yet. So let's unlock this door, huh? And make our way down a little bit further. And got ourselves an enemy. I'm gonna take you down. I just love taking these enemies down. I can literally go like death blow every turn to finish one enemy off. He's down pretty damn easy. Gonna do 58 damage. It's not too bad, man, if I say so myself. His defense goes up. And we do 42 damage to finish you off. Gonna use taunt in case you don't attack the wrong person at this point. You do 20 damage, so you definitely got to heal there, Rowan. And we do 99 damage. It could have did more if I broke your defense. Because that doesn't cost you any MP, man. You might make you drunk and all, but that's about all we can literally do, huh? And he goes down. Another nice, easy victory, huh? And we get ourselves 63 of 114 experience to level up. And get ourselves some more healing items. Pretty damn awesome. The only thing that makes this game, okay, it doesn't really give us the right kind of map. Like, I wanted the area map. But hey, I'll take whatever map there is, man. I'll try to understand it. And it might tell us how big the game is, huh? Okay, now what?
Wow, Rowan. Do you know what this is?
I'm guessing whatever you're about to say is more interesting than Seraphina's firm rune.
It is, you jerk. This is where the Great War ended.
What? Did they fight back? The final battle is here or something?
The treaty that ended the war was signed in this very room.
Ah, I see. Fair enough, man.
Sorry, I guess it's stupid. My parents both fought and died in the Great War. I've heard so many stories about them. It's just strange to be standing where it ended, so far from my homeland.
Kid, we do not have time for this.
Sorry, we can go.
Yes, we'll get going ASAP, but first, I'm gonna look over here and see what this says. On this day, the 5th of springtide, in the 915th year of the 4th era, the Achaean Empire surrendered to the alliance of the Taraqui, Republic of the Seraphina Crown. Or crown, I should say. Crown? What the fuck's a crown, man? I don't know. You're asking the wrong person right here. And got ourselves some people sleeping. Is that the king?
Psst, psst, psst. Why don't we just kidnap the king?
Nope. We're here for the princess. Kidnapping the king won't stop the wedding.
Yeah, but why is that our gold?
She didn't tell us for a reason. That way, when we got caught, they can't torture it out of us.
Oh, good thinking. Raina sure is smart. I wonder what torture feels like.
Okay, my girl voice actually sounds okay when I don't really yell, man. Like, it actually pays tribute to my voice. Not too bad, man. And we've got ourselves some items. Each character can equip one accessory at a time in the character menu, and they offer a wide array of bonuses. As they emerge victorious in battle, While wearing an accessory, it will gain experience points towards its internment. Once interned, the accessory will gain additional stats and increase in gold value. Okay. So I'm definitely going to give that to Karina. So what does it do? It's a medallion gently warm to the touch. The effect has a 2% chance to negate damage taken. Which I do like the sounds of that, man. I ain't gonna complain about it. Anyways, let's continue our journey. And why the hell are they doing that for? Like, is there something waiting for us? I don't know, man. We'll find out very soon.
Here we are, the main hall. Ariel's room is upstairs.
Yes, and if you've got to take battles, we'll take battles. You know, now that you got this exterminator's cover, I wonder if this place has any loot.
I can't take 2 minutes to remember my dead parents, but you got time to loot?
Come on, there's always time for loot.
You really are an ass.
I know, right? He definitely is a fucking asshole.
Look, Archaeans.
I didn't bring enough boost to fight these assholes. They're tough. We better avoid them.
Bring more next time.
Okay, so in other words, we can't exactly take these guys, and you can't exactly do anything here. Because if you do, you're gonna get this. This door cannot be opened at this time. Like, are these guys gonna send me from this direction here? I really hope they don't, which they didn't, thank God. Okay, you didn't see me, huh? What's in this room here? Got a treasure chest, huh? A few guards in that area right there. And there's nothing in the next room. So, if we run into this battle, I'm presuming that we're going to get an instant game over? Is that what you're trying to tell me there, game? Maybe you are. This door cannot be opened at this time. I wonder why that is. Okay, where exactly am I? We're on the other side. And if we go down this way, where does this take us? Oh, it takes us to a lot of enemies, huh? Which I'm definitely going to take this battle, man. We're going to take the strongest down, if possible, in one shot. It is! It's very possible. Nice! You guys stand no chance against us. You need a stronger attack there, Rowan. I could cause that damage again, but I'm just going to attack you just like that. And I'm definitely going to heal him up. I'm definitely going to heal both our team members in this particular situation. There we go. We need healing for Karina to get through this battle. Gonna make you bleed for 27 damage. And we still can't exactly take you down. Yes, we can. Nice. The bleed effect is pretty nice in this game as well, huh? And we almost level... What level are we? Level 2. So we almost level 3, huh? And we got the silver key. That's kind of where you want to go, I think. But before we actually continue to go there, I'm definitely going to try to take my battles. I don't know where I am. Okay, I'm right there. I see. Gonna take you down, get the sneak attack on you, and end this battle as fast as we possibly can. Deathblow is a very good skill, man, to use. And when I level up again, I'm definitely going to work on Rowan's stats. There you go, take 38 damage to your face. We do 16 damage. Not the worst kind of damage, is it? 58 damage, and it's not over yet. Oh, that's kind of a disappointment, isn't it? And victory is ours. I'm sure that we're going to level up very soon, right? Not really, man. But if I keep taking my battles... did I get you, or did you get us first? We got the sneak attack, so we got it in first. And you ain't gonna command anyone here, because I'm gonna take you down like this. Kabang. It's a shame that I can't one-shot with the pistol, though. Like, you would think the pistol would do much more damage than it's actually doing, right? Yeah, screw this, man. I'm so sick of dealing with these enemies, I'm just gonna go like this. 128 damage. I don't know, man. Should I risk it? Risk it for a biscuit? Yes, I am. I'm definitely gonna risk it. Okay, that was probably a good choice. But don't waste your healing items if you don't have to waste them, huh? There you go, Viz. Victory! Victory is ours, man! And that's still not gonna level us up, is it? We'll find out, I suppose. Not quite. We just need one more battle and we can be level 3. And it's empty! Of course it's empty! Okay, is there any places I can go from here? It doesn't look like it, no. Just gotta find one more enemy, man. And I'm gonna keep looking for this place. Like, we don't exactly want to go that way. So, what exactly are we doing at this point, huh? Because if you want to get caught by those guys, go right ahead, but... yeah, I just want to take one more battle, man, to level up our stats. Alright, let's take you down. Because I want to see what else is in this particular area. There we go, you're down. But I reckon you're going to be a strong enemy, which you kind of are, and you're kind of not at the same time. Okay, 17 damage and fire too. We gotta end it, man. End ya. There we go. And that's 17 damage. Now it's time for heal up again. Gosh, we got plenty of healing items, so don't be afraid to use them, huh? I'm gonna end your miserable existence, man. I'm gonna end you just like this. What are you gonna do about that, huh? Can't do anything. Please tell me it's like a level up. It should be, right? It definitely is. Nice. Okay, so for our talents this time around, yeah, let's work on his skills. It grants the skill Fury and a +5 speed. I think I can actually work with that. Now let's see what else is in this particular place. It's a pretty damn long place. This leads outside. I don't know what kind of patrols were out there right now, so let's stay in here. Well, I definitely will then, huh? Because you're refusing to let us go outside. And it leads out to the courtyard, so we don't exactly want to go to the courtyard either. Okay, second floor. Rena said this is where the princess's room is. Yeah, but unfortunately we're going to take the battles, man. And I'm definitely going to take them, because... there, it could be treasure chest, man. Like, I don't mind that one little bit. Because I can literally one-shot the enemies now. That's always great. And plus we need the experience, so it's all worth it in the end. I can one-shot now with the pistol. Nice. That's what we're talking about, man. Ah, fuck it. Let's just end it again. Death blow to the face. And victory is ours. So let's see here. We get ourselves 15 experience. Probably not the best kind of experience. Okay. The key Stain gave us doesn't fit this lock.
Are you serious?
Yes, you're a thief. Can't you pick the lock or something?
No, the only looks I know how to pick are the ones in the jails back in Needham since I got arrested so often.
Nice. Well, I guess we better see if we can find the right key then. The only part of this castle we haven't been through yet is down the stairs on the main hall below us. May as well start back there. Those stairs lead to the 3rd floor, which is back where we started. Maybe we should head downstairs and see if we can find another key or something. Well, god dang it. Now we're gonna deal with this. Are you gonna attack first? No, we do. Nice. Let's one-shot the enemies, huh? Love it, man. No, they're gonna have 60 HP. Okay. Okay, 17 damage is not too bad. Look, if I don't want to mess around with these guys, I'll definitely use my attacks if need be. And we're gonna slash the fuck out of you. We're gonna make you bleed. 17 damage is not too bad in this situation. 63 damage to take you down. I better use some booze at this point to get our HP back up there. Okay, I'm gonna finish you off just now, huh? There we go, nice and easy. So victory is ours, and we get ourselves 18 experience. We can't open the door at this time, which is fair enough, I suppose. Now we can unlock these doors with the silver key, so if you want to get shortcuts, you can also unlock those doors now. Like, is there any purpose of unlocking those doors? To be honest, not really. Not unless you want a shortcut. Okay, it's barred on the other side. It does make sense. I don't really care about it because we're going to go to our next location now, guys and girls. So we're going to make our way down. And I just have to remember where we're going to go now. Do we go up the stairs? No, there's people sleeping in this place, so it's kind of a useless kind of place, man. And that's the way back, so yeah, we definitely don't want to be going that way. Do we want to go this way? No, not really, man. Okay. Did I just lose my way? I think I did. I lost my way, man. Because that's going up. And I think you want to go down? This way? Yeah, this is the right way. Here we go. We're just going to go through these enemies now. And let's go through those double doors. Because I got a bad feeling if they catch us, yeah, it's going to be a game over. Yeah, I don't know where the door is now. Is it down? Or is it up? I don't think it's up. Because I believe that it was over in this direction here, wasn't it? Where we gotta go. Yeah, it's the right place. Because you gotta use the silver key right there. I think we're getting close to the boss battle. And it's going to give us an option to save the game. Which you probably want to take that option and heal as good as you possibly can. But first we're going to get a cutscene here. So let's see what this is all about, huh? So, this is what Kyrosenians waste their resources on. Temples to the stars? How primitive. I find myself doubtful we will see serious resistance from these people. I want extra security posted around the castle. I wouldn't trust these idiots to guard a bale of hay. Understood, my lady. Okay, it's a lady. Well, how was I supposed to know? She hasn't got the boobies, has she?
And that makes none of our unwanted guest make an appearance. The Emperor is rapidly losing his patience with the so-called resistance. Frankly, so am I.
Emperor Noravuk has sent me here for that very purpose, my lady. They will be destroyed.
See that they are.
Move out! Okay, fair enough. I don't know what these guys are planning.
Sometimes I wonder if this place is even worth it. Those soldiers are coming this way. We better hide.
I know, right? You better hide indeed. Well, that kind of limits our options. Hopefully we can find some way to get around to the princess from here. And get ourselves these 2 treasure chests, 2 revives. And 3 of those. Okay, not bad. That cat does not look happy, man. Looks like a very pissed off cat. Okay, so this is going to be the boss battle, guys. So make sure you fully heal up and save your game. I did save my game in the past, but it didn't register on here. I don't quite understand that. Save reminder. Save your game? Yeah, I'll save it again. Yes, I know. Stupid king and his stupid daughters making me ring bells all day instead of out there fighting baddies. Oi! Who are you? Exterminators. Ooh, is that so? Well, you look like a couple of baddies to me, are ya?
I've always considered myself something of a baddie.
We're exterminators, and we're here taking care of Toad's big ones. How about you get lost and let us work? Now look, I ain't much of an educated bell ringer, I'll admit. But what kind of exterminators need a pistol and a pair of daggers?
They're, really big toads.
I don't buy it, and I ain't itching for a fight. Maybe if I bag me a couple of baddies, they'll let me back in the army. Put 'em up, baddies! And here comes the epic boss battle music, man. Let's do this. I'm so gonna take you down. I have a feeling this guy's gonna be tough. But don't worry, I've got an idea, kid.
I'm skeptical, but go on.
Well, I'm gonna throw you at him.
That's your plan?
We worked together for a while now, so I know we can do this. If we add anybody to our party, we're going to have to learn who we can do fancy moves like this with, though, and spend some time together as a squad.
That's your plan?
Trust me. Okay, well, I suppose I've got no choice. Every character in the game can unlock a powerful secret combo ability. each share with another character. When the gauge next to a character's portrait in battle is filled, the combo ability will be unlocked, provided their partner's combo ability gauge is also filled. When you win a battle, a portion of the combo ability gauge will be filled for all party members. So go to skills and go to Rogue Toss. And it should do a decent amount of damage, I hope. It does 42. But did I even use it? It does about 200 odd damage, which is pretty damn decent. Kabang! Nice! 319 damage. Okay, is that the best you got there, bro? Huh? Is that the best? Now I'm gonna lower your fucking defense here. I'm definitely gonna use some pistols. 91 damage! Nice! And he's gonna shield, huh? He's got a toad! Don't you just love when he does that kind of stuff? Well, you are definitely gonna regret that. 174 damage? Not too bad if I say so myself. Can we take it down? Okay, here we go. Here's trouble, man. If he hits it, it's gonna be a major fucking pain in my ass. So I better use taunt, because I know he's probably gonna knock down Karina. So here comes his strong attack assassin mode. Like, I can seriously handle this. We do 185 damage, which is not too bad if I say so myself. I have to taunt him again. Because I still got a very bad feeling about this. 29 damage. And he's going to use uppercut that does 61 damage. Gonna lower his defense again. It's the only way to do this, huh? And make him bleed again. Okay, now he's gonna do that amount of damage, huh? 31 damage per pop. Okay. We do 96 damage. Definitely gonna build up our stuff at this point. But you definitely gotta heal there, dude. Because if you don't, it's not going to look so great, is it? That was a bit of damage there. Uppercut does 60 damage, and I'm definitely going to heal this turn, huh? There we go, nice and easy. Ouch! Stop using that attack, man! It's so damaging, but it's not that bad, I suppose. Let's use Fury. I don't know if it's as strong, but it should be strong enough. 122 damage. Okay, gonna attack you again to do 51 damage. Okay, stop doing that damage. No! You knocked me down, but I got revived for this situation, huh? We gotta end this. Because if I don't, yeah, we're going to get knocked down again. Now let's use that pistol again. We're slowly getting his HP down. It's always great. Man, this dude loves to fucking hit with that, doesn't he? But now's our chance to use this again. To end this battle, huh? Should be over, right? Not quite. Just one more shot and the battle is over. There you go. Our first official boss is down. Now how much experience do we get out of that battle, man? We get 81 experience. Now that is pretty decent, man. Oh, you don't. I ain't going out that easy. Prepare to die, exterminators! I'm so scared, dude. But what the fuck's gonna happen now, huh? Someone's getting bashed up, man. Getting slapped around.
What in the world was that? Time to wake up, dear. Why is our bell ringer randomly ringing his bell this early? Also, it sounded like someone just got punched in the head. I don't know, but random or not, his timing was certainly spot on this morning. Time to get up. Huh? Your wedding is in a matter of hours. Up, goodness, Ariel, look at you. If you weren't a princess, nobody would want to marry you. Well, I am a princess, and Prince Gadge is obliged to marry me, so let me sleep. Oh, very well. We don't have to give me that nightmarish death stare. I'll get up. That's more like it. Now then, I happened to have an important task for you that needs doing right away. Very well. You're getting married later this morning. You remember that, yes? That hasn't slipped your mind? Yes, I remember. Good. You are to go into town and pick up your dress from the seamstress. Isn't that what I have servants for? Isn't that what I have you for? Oh, the Queen has made it very clear that she doesn't wish for her daughter to some fussy royal tartlets. That's what you have me for. Arcadia is a very different place then. Seraphia, you know, the warriors there, and they will expect the warrior queen. The first lesson I shall impart upon my new subjects is how to endure disappointment. Huh? That's the deaf gaze again. Very well. If it will make you happy, I shall fetch my dress. Good. Take Lord Philip with you when you go. You just told me Arcadia expects a warrior queen, but I'm not even allowed to go to the city unattended. Baby steps, my dear princess. Now off you go. Off with you. I have to get dressed. Well, make it quick. The first thing I'll do when I'm queen is make a special dungeon for just my servants.
God dang it, are you serious? She would do something like that? Anyway guys, I better check the stream time just to see how the time is going, huh? An hour and 17. Well, I think that should be long enough, I think. Anyway guys, I'm Dark Knight 1987, Reborn, and I'm signing out. So, when I play this game in the future, I'm definitely going to see what's going to happen next. Because I'm definitely going to play this game off air again. And try and finish this game. But, until next time, I'm signing out for now. So later guys and girls. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in my next stream. Whatever that's going to be.